So 6th of November, my third generation Fire TV Cube prompted me to install this new update. And this new update will be available for all Fire TV devices, Fire Sticks, Fire TV Cubes, even the actual TVs themselves. Now I've heard that this new update will completely change how we use our streaming services on our devices, making the entire process of finding content, free or premium, just so much easier. So let's give that a second. And it's always worth mentioning that every time my device seems to get a brand new update, there are certain settings from Amazon that keep on being reset. So it's always worthwhile double checking, and I will show you on my device these key settings, which are mostly related to data monitoring or sending information back to Amazon, just to ensure that those settings stay disabled, because most of you, certainly myself, I don't want more data being sent back to Amazon so they can monitor my streaming habits or monitor what I do on my device. I want to ensure that all of that monitoring is stopped and it remains stopped. So let's give this a second, and I will reboot my device just to make sure that it's fully applied the update. So let's give that a few more seconds. In fact, do leave me a comment below if you can see this new update on your device and which device you're using. Okay, that's nearly finished. I'll then kick off a restart. Okay, my device is now restarting. Let's see now what's come with this new update. Let's give that a second. Here we are. So my device is booted okay. I can hopefully see all of my home screen icons in just a second. That's working fine. If I now navigate over to the settings, let's go down into my Fire TV. Let's click on About, and we can see now my device is now running the latest update, which we can see is that version there. So this has the new update now. Let me now press home and let's see exactly what this new update brings. Well, the way to demonstrate that is if I now search for a show. Let's say I'm searching for X-Files. Here we can see the results. Let's click on that. Perfect. So now we can see, compared to the old version, now with the previous version of this home screen software, when you searched for something, a movie or a TV show, if the movie or TV show wasn't available on any platform that you were currently using, you would then see a box asking you more ways to watch. When you clicked on that box, you would then see other ways to watch this content, maybe through another third-party application or a different way. But here we can see now with this latest update, I can see right now I can watch this particular show either on Disney Plus, or I can watch it for free with the Channel 4 app. So they're now basically telling us directly on the content exactly how you can watch this without navigating through different buttons or going through different submenus. And let's search for something else. So King Kong. And once again, now it should find this content. Here we are. And now I have two separate ways of watching it. So either through ITVX or through Tubi TV. So let's click on that for a quick test. This should now automatically launch the application. As you can see, it's done exactly that. And I'm hoping it should take us directly to this content. Let's see if that works first time. So we can see that integration is working really well. So no more looking through different applications trying to find your content. As soon as you search for something, you'll see directly on that content page exactly where you can watch that particular movie or TV show. And with one click, that will then launch the application for you and take you directly to your content. And it's great that they sort the content out. So the first option is always completely free, no adverts. Then after that, you've got free, but with adverts. Then the third option is if you want to purchase it, which I think you have to click on, and then you can see some purchasing options. So they have actually sorted out the ways to watch, going from free to free with ads, and then finally paying for the contents. So I do think this is actually a really good update, and it will allow you to find your content with a lot less fuss. Now, the other thing I mentioned before was when these updates do seem to be installed, they seem to reset certain settings, particularly your privacy and data monitoring settings. So if we navigate over to that now, let's go to settings, go to preferences, click on privacy settings. Here we can see, for example, my cookie consent is on. I would definitely like to turn this off, because if they can store cookies on your device, then this is a method for them to track what you're doing and then give you certain adverts based on that. So I would always click on this and make sure I decline the cookie preferences, which means the adverts that they show me shouldn't be tailor-made for me. Let's click on decline. Now data usage we can see is still off. The collect app usage data is on. So again, I would click on that and I'll make sure that this is turned off, because as it says there, we will collect data about the duration of your downloaded apps. We may share this data with other developers. Really just data collecting. I want to ensure that that stays off. Interest rates, as let's turn that off. Okay, so everything is off here. That's fine. Let's go back one. Let's go to data usage monitoring. Let's click on that and make sure both is set to off. So this one should definitely be off. And the still watching is when you do sometimes see a prompt asking you, are you still watching your Fire TV? Maybe using a third-party application and Amazon can't detect that. Because of that, they will ask you, are you still watching your TV? So just to avoid that nag or that notification, I would also turn this option off. That's now done. Let's go back. So they're the main things to check when your device does get a new update. But overall, I do think with this new method of finding content, I do think that will make things easier for people using these streaming applications. The last thing I would recommend if you are somebody serious about your security, serious about your privacy, right now there's a super special offer where you can get a ridiculously fast VPN. And when I say fast, I mean really fast. So you can just see in the speed test here, I'm easily pushing over 500 meg downstream whilst connected to a VPN where they're offering access to over 3,200 servers in over 100 countries. So wherever you need to get your virtual IP address from, wherever you need to unlock your content from, having servers in over 100 countries means you can do that without any issue whatsoever. You can stream in 4K without any buffering. You get access to those really fast servers. It's also unlimited devices. So you buy one subscription with Surfshark and you can install it on as many devices as you like. All of your Fire Sticks, your PCs, your phones, your tablets, laptops, Android TVs, all of those devices can be covered with just a single license. And to get all of that with a guaranteed 30-day money-back guarantee for $1.99 a month. So cheaper than a cup of coffee, which will then give you that total protection for unlimited devices. You can then change your IP address. You can access geo-doctor content, your ISP, government agencies, hackers, bad actors. Nobody can monitor what you're doing. To get that total peace of mind with 4 months extra free, I do think this special offer is definitely worthwhile checking out. Using my link does help support the channel, so many thanks for doing that. Do have a look in the video description and pinned comment if you want to take up this special offer. So really appreciate your support. Do like and share this video, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.